Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. So today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be covering all of the Apex Legends badges, and we're going to be ranking them in terms of how hard they are to get and how cool they would look. And a few of these are animated, well, most of them aren't. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first of all, you got the account level badge. It is automatically unlocked whenever you get the account. However, it does progress. For example, if you are level 0 to 100, it is completely different from 101 to 200 and so on and so forth. Every 100 levels you do get a nice cool account level badge, which then eventually does add up to the nice clean 500 badge, which is the max account level. Anything above, I'd say 200 is usually what a Apex player would have, unless they aren't really into that game that much. Next badge would be the Baller badge, on 125 legendary items. Now, I would probably put this at a close S tier, because the thing is that this is a really hard badge, because even though you do buy as many packs enough to even get like multiple heirlooms, the odds of you getting 125 legendary items is very low. So that's why I put this in the S tier. Also, it does look pretty cool. Alright, now Banner Legend. This is a F tier badge actually. This is super easy. Equipping an item in every banner slot on 8 different legends. I mean, like, you will have some banner, whether it be like the most simple one or the most complex one. It's not that hard. Yeah, it's really easy. So now let's go Fashionista. Fashionista, I mean, I'd consider it probably a D tier. Let me just pull up all tier rankings just so that you guys can kind of see uh what they are. Alright, so let's just pull up a random one. Don't know. But alright, so let us, never mind, wrong thing. Alright. Alright, this is what we're gonna be using. Tierlist. Alright. So I'll just keep this back. Okay. So for S tier right now, we only have the Baller. Banner Legend, yeah, it's probably actually gotta be F tier, which is the lowest one, unfortunately. And then yeah, Fashionista. I mean, Fashionista, like it's I would say it's hard to the point where I don't have it, even though I do play Apex Legends quite a lot. However, it is not as hard as a lot of the badges, especially a lot of the skill ones. So I would most likely put it at the B list. You just need to buy a ton of packs, and you should be able to get it. Founders pack, it's really easy. You just buy the Founders pack. But it does look quite cool. So just for that, I will put it in a C tier list. Now, next is fully kitted. The badge, I mean, itself, I have it equipped just because, I mean, it doesn't look bad for sure. And I'm still working on the win badges and trying to get a pretty cool looking one for Octane, which is my main. So, fully kitted. Now, I equipped 2 fully kitted weapons at the same time. I mean, that's kind of hard, but then again, not really. Just recently, I actually have got the badge, even though I have started playing since season 1 of Apex. So, but I don't think it's that hard for many people. So, for that reason, I will put it in the tier list of B. Next, we will go to group theatrics. I have actually never seen this. With the Premade Squad, when one game where each person executes an enemy. I mean, this is definitely depending on your teammates, but as long as your teammates are somewhat competent, they should be able to do this quite easily. And I mean, it doesn't even it looks meh. So I'm gonna put this in the B tier list. Level 2. I mean, I'm still putting this in B tier list. Level 3 still B. Yeah, it's still B. All these are tier B, or this can probably go in the C tier. So, all right, now let's go into long shot. This is like how? No, like seriously, how? Like, how can you get someone with 300 meters? Like, that is like something really hard. All right, so I'd probably put in a no witnesses. I mean, this is one of the hardest ones. You have to kill 15 players, which is very close to a wake badge, which is really hard. And also, you have no one is ever rezzed or resurrected. I mean, that's just impossible. S tier automatically. Master of all win at least 10 times or 8 different legends. That's 80 victories. I mean, a lot of people have like 100 victories on each legends. So for that reason, I'm gonna put it in the A tier list. Pack victory, very easy. It's for noobs. I mean, everyone probably has it. D tier. Starter pack, F tier. It doesn't look good. It's like not even that hard. With Premade Squad, play a game where each player gets 3 kills. Okay, this is kind of hard. I mean, actually, it's not that hard compared to the other ones I just saw. So I'll probably put it in a B tier. Teamwork level 2, I'll probably put it into A tier. Teamwork level 3, that's pretty hard. I'll put it into higher A tier as well. Teamwork level 4, S tier, that's like really hard. On the legendary skin for 15 weapons. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, a lot of people probably have it. Again, you just need to purchase. But I mean, this guy kind of looks not like that. But okay, not like you're buying weapons, but okay, that would be A tier. Well-rounded. It's a really hard thing. I haven't got it. I mean, you gotta be really good with tons of characters, let alone 20,000 damage on 8 different characters. That's 160,000 damage on 8 different legends. And keep in mind that a lot of people don't like 8 different legends. For me, I only like a few characters. For example, okay, is my main, then I have Bloodhound and Horizon. Those are the players who I really play with. And I just recently started playing with Horizon. So yeah, that's why. Revive or respawn player. This is only Valentine's Day, so I'm not gonna count this. By the way, this is S tier easy. This is pretty hard. I've never seen many people do that. All right, so now we're just gonna classify these win badges into just classic win badges rather than like their own. Like you have Gibraltar and Lifeline and stuff like that. So I'm just scroll over to the Pathfinder, or I mean the Octane one, just because that's the one I like. But yeah, keep in mind this does apply for all of them, regardless of your character, because different people have different skill levels with their character. So I highly suggest that if you want to go with these badges as your character and you want to use this, I would suggest you use it for your main. For example, if you shouldn't apply this to Gibraltar if they're not your main, because you'll probably have way better stats on your main character unless you just start playing. Alright, so Apex Octane level 1, this is like D tier. I mean, it's really easy, it doesn't even look like hell. Alright, level 2, this is the one I currently have. I am actually one off level 3. This I'd probably put in the C tier just because, I mean, it's a bit better. I mean, it's most noobs should have it, but yeah. Apex level 3, I mean, it looks pretty fire compared to the other ones, just because the head's smaller and there's also a little star, makes it look cooler, cleaner. Win 15 games is Octane. I mean, again, it's not the hard, but we'll put in B tier. I'll probably put this one in probably in higher B tier as well. And this is of course gonna be in a straight high A tier. Alright, so now let's go past these. Alright, and we are right here. Apex Predator, win a game while being the kill leader. I mean, again, it's not for noobs, because you're probably not going to be kill leader unless you're playing like a solo game or something like that. And you get extremely lucky, like, because at that point you could have 0 kills or 1 kill for the very last person if they're solo. But you will still be the kill leader because everyone else in the game is gone. But so just for that reason, I'd rank it as a B. Also, it doesn't look that cool. Assassin level 1, I have this badge. I mean, it's not that hard. I'll just rank these. Assassin level 1 and 2. It is probably going to be in high B tier. 3 is probably going to be A tier, and 4 is going to be S tier. Deadeye, not that hard. D tier. Double duty, kill leader, and champion. I mean, that is quite hard. I would put that in the A tier. Flawless victory 1, C tier. Flawless victory 2, B tier. I mean, it's not that hard to get as long as you have a competent squad. Once again, for Apex Legends, I would highly recommend getting a permanent squad. Headshot, hotshot, win a game with 5 headshot kills. Again, I mean, it's not that hard to do. I mean, actually, it might be. It depends. You know what? I'm just gonna put this B tier, just for the sake, and I'm gonna just skip a few of like the easy ones. That don't really do much, right? Well, win the game as Jump Master, easy. That's like, okay, I'm just gonna quickly name the C tier and D tier ones. C tier, C tier, C tier. Okay, and now we're getting to the hard one. This is probably gonna be an A tier. It's gonna be easy S tier. This is I'm just gonna put all these wrath badges into. So generally a wake badge is really hard because 20 enemies. By the way, it's 20 skulls. That's why it's 20 enemies. So any character's wake badge is S tier. Okay, so now I'm gonna be going into badge tiers. By the way, if you want to see if your teammate is 2,000 has a 2K badge or 2.5K badge, is simple. Just look at the top. If it's just nice and smooth like this, it's 2K. If it has like this little rod of lightning, it's 2.5K. All right, so wrath badges. This is probably gonna be B tier, A tier, A tier, S tier. So those are all those badges. Alright, so these are level 1s. I mean, this is, I'd just rank like the last ones which are animated. Or you can't even get like half of these anymore. And yeah. I mean, you can origin access badge, access subscriber, can you origin access, and yeah, all these other ones are like restricted. You can't get them anymore. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this short and quick video. If you did, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace out.